time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2016 Sjporr Challenge is dedicated to your friend and ours, Paul Wickstein. Brought to you by Brewcraft USA, iMake, Gladfield Malting, Yakima Valley Hops, The Grain Bill, Brewers Exchange, Keg Kingdom Homebrew Supply, Hiraki Homebrew, and a special thanks to our silver sponsors.
Howdy folks, Sjporr here at Little Face Brewing, sitting with MM. And we are getting ready to dive into beer number 2 for me. And this is 32R, 53P, 75V. This is a chocolate caramel oatmeal milk stout, 3.2%.
That's a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of stuff.
Chocolate caramel oatmeal milk stout.
I probably should have let this sit out and warm up a little bit more.
Probably.
But we're going to dive in anyway. There we go. Ooh. Nut. Oh, smell that out of the bottle.
Oh, wow.
It smells like a milk chocolate bar.
Nice.
That is a beautiful looking beer right off the bat. I don't know if this is bottle conditioned. I'm going to just guess that it is. Although
Awfully clear to the
that looks really clear. We're going the whole way. And wow, that's clean on the bottom. So I'm going to take a wild guess, not a wild guess, an educated guess, and say that that is keg condition. Cool. Right off the bat, that is a beautiful looking beer. The crack of the bottle made me think of a milk chocolate bar. I mean, I'm really happy I chose this one. So the appearance of the beer is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous, nice, dark. I mean, you're not seeing through that thing at all. It's got a tan, silky head. 3.2%. You're not going to get any lacing on the glass.
Well,
Although you do a little bit.
Getting
A
some,
little bit of stickiness there, but not much.
but
The aroma is ridiculous.
I know, right?
I swear, this smells like a
Chocolate
milk
bar.
Yeah, a milk chocolate bar. Hershey's milk
There's
chocolate.
There's a really sweet caramel there too. You get that?
It's like a caramel apple caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, or no, those little caramel chewies.
Yeah,
the candies.
Well,
yeah.
the Kraft caramels.
Yep.
Or is it Kraft? I don't know who makes them.
Oh
I used to get in trouble
boy,
for eating them when I was a kid when my mom would make caramel apples.
I could just sit and smell this thing for
I
hours.
know, that's what I was like. It's like dessert.
All right, well, I'm digging in.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. I'm actually going to do this beer justice and let it set and warm up.
Yeah.
But I can definitely start off on giving you some feedback on this right off the bat. Now, as I said, and yeah, I'm getting a roasted note, a burnt, a little bit of a char at the very end as an aftertaste.
Yeah, but not heavy.
No.
Again, that's
No.
probably the light ABV of the beer.
Yeah.
But holy cow!
That's really nice. So you start off with the nose of the beer is and the flavor profile. The nose of the beer is in the front side of the beer. When I take a sip of it, the nose directly is. I mean, that first taste that I get is the same smell I'm getting.
Right.
You know, the
I know what you
caramel,
mean, yeah.
the milk chocolate, but that kind of quickly goes away to which would be the milky side of it. It gets a nice creamy in the middle. The sweetness starts to fade. You get into this real nice silky creaminess, and then I'm getting like a burnt dark malts from like the black patent or whatever it was that he used to make this this dark. So it finishes off fairly dry for a 3.2% beer. It definitely doesn't give that off.
No.
I mean, it actually, the way that the flavor profile works, it almost gives it a little bit of a booziness. What's your thoughts?
Sorry, the dog just like flopped. It's really, well, it's very good. I agree that that sweet nose is your first flavor profile. Very sweet up front. Very candy-like up front. What I'm amazed by is that it's got a great mouthfeel the whole way through.
That it does. It's not thin at all.
No, it's not thin
It's
at all.
not thin at all, and that must from the oatmeal.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. I mean, and then it has that finish, like that dark malt finish from a stout.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good beer.
It's funny because it almost starts off, to me, I prefer sweet stouts. That's when it comes to stouts. That's what I like. It starts off as a sweet stout and it ends as a dry stout. Because it literally does dry off. I mean, it really dries off.
It's interesting though, as it warms up, those flavors are kind of melding together a little more. They were definitely more defined when it was
Separate from the cold.
Yeah.
I should have actually let this out. Well, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to let it warm up and I'll do the actual scoring. That'll be off camera and everything, but this initially, I wanted to give you my thoughts on the beer right off the bat. And again, this is beer number 2.
Great. It's a great beer.
This is a phenomenal beer.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to sign off. I want to thank whoever it was that brewed 32R, 53P, 75V, chocolate caramel oatmeal milk stout. Thank you very much for participating in the 2016 Sjporr Challenge.
Yep.
Phenomenal beer, great beer. Best way I can put it is if I was out somewhere, I would definitely buy this.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. I would buy this beer. And in all honesty, us homebrewers, that's kind of what we shoot for, right?
Yeah.
So, again, thank you so much for participating this year. This is a fantastic beer. I'm going to do up my scoring, and yeah, on to the next one, right? This is Sjporr and MM.
Yep.
Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks, and
Brew beer.
brew wonderful beer. Cheers.
Cheers.